Were you to die today, what ideas, what dreams, what abilities, what talents, what gifts would die with you? And so often, this is the reality. And it's the reason why I chose these images of these four individuals coming to the end of their life. And don't you ask the same question of yourself? What opportunities are you going to grasp while you have the opportunity to do so? And I'll ask you, when is ever going to be the right time? When was the right time ever to go and get married? Ever to go and have your first child? To have a family? To buy a house? Things just happen, and that's the way they are. But we can sit back and contemplate and procrastinate about the very thing that we have wanted to do in our life forever, but everything seems to get in the way. I've lived that myself. I got to the point of frustration that I wasn't living up to what I believed was my own potential. And I had to face that moment. And the reason is I ask you to look at these images because they're not the images, they're not the faces of other people. They're the faces of you. Just a few years down the track, and what are you going to be saying? When was the right time? When was the opportunity? You know the song, Regrets? I've had a few, but then again too few to mention, because maybe the person that was saying those words actually seized the moment, seized the opportunity. You see, I had dreams. I developed business systems in the real estate industry in the United Kingdom were completely different. People said you couldn't do it. It was illegal, but I knew it was possible. I knew it could be done, and it was something that I took from its very concept and brought it out into the world. It gave me absolute satisfaction to prove all the doubters wrong, to be able to see this idea that was no more than an idea take flight and go all across the United Kingdom in a matter of a few years. And it was possible just with me, a couple of colleagues, developing and working together with a focus. And that's the key. We had the idea, we had the focus. I had people around me that would take that idea and we'd work together. And it can be done so simply and easy in comparison with what many projects people would like to develop themselves. Have you got a business proposition you'd like to see developed yourself? Have you got a hobby, an interest, something that you're passionate about? Find a way to do it. Don't leave it until it's too late. Would I have done it any other way? No, it was difficult. There were challenges. At times I wanted to give up. And I don't know what kept me going. But it was the dream that I wanted to see my idea, I call it my baby, grow and develop and to become independent, that allowed me, even in the bad times, to see this through to fulfillment. And so please take a look at this. Take a look at the presentation given by Les Brown and ask yourself, are you going to sit back and think about and procrastinate and wait until just about the day you die to say, what if I'd done things differently? Thanks very much. Maybe you'd like to get started very soon with what's been a burning desire for many years inside of you. My name's David Lee. Thank you.